Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Iris and I am here to do your June 2019 spiritual guidance reading. And as I was shuffling and meditating on your energy, Pisces, surprisingly, or perhaps not so surprisingly, what came up right away was this fish jumping out of the water. Now, Pisces is water energy, I get that, but what I felt was like you were feeling like you are a fish out of water right now. So let's see how that information blends into your reading for the month of June and see what's going on for you. So I'm going to be using 3 decks for your reading this month. I'm going to be using Wisdom of the Oracle card that's going to talk about the energy that you're coming into June with. We'll use the Fairy Tarot as well for your spiritual guidance, and then we'll use Kuan Yin's Oracle for a spiritual boost to round out the reading. So let's get started with the energy that you're coming into June with. So as always, Pisces, not all of the messages are going to resonate with all of you. This is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate with you, that's cool. You don't have to try and make it resonate for you. Just come back next time and see if how it resonates with you next month. If it does resonate with you, and I want to let you know that, you know, with all of the guidance that is available to you online, you do still have free will and free choice to do with what you want with the information that's being given to you. And you never want to give your power away to a reader and what the cards are saying. You always have to just trust yourself and do what you feel is best for you. So let's get started with your June reading. Okay, so the first card out is Y in reversed. And let's get 2 more cards. And again, this is representing your energy, exchanging gifts in reverse. This is it representing the energy that you are coming into the month with. Okay, and we got flyers. Okay, so this is really interesting. I guess it doesn't surprise me that I saw fish out of water with the cards that are coming up. And we have a wind kicking up here. I hope it doesn't blow all the cards all over the place. We'll put a cup on top of this deck. Okay. All right. So we have Y, and Y is in an up reversed position. And these are the only cards that I do read reversed, and there's nothing bad about reading cards in reverse. It's just a protection message for you. Okay, so we've got Y in reverse, we've got exchanging gifts in reverse, and we've got serendipity in reverse. So let's go through this energy. So all of these, it really does feel to me like the Y and the exchanging gifts and the serendipity card all in reverse is that you are feeling a little bit displaced and perhaps outside of your comfort zone and not really knowing what's going on or how it's all going to play out and where is it all going, and you know, so you're in that place of feeling like, yeah, what's going on here, right? So your Y, if it's upright, it is an encouragement of, you know, tap into why you want to do that thing. Why do you want to go to that place? Why do you want to have that thing, whatever it is? For you, it's in reverse, which is like, why is this happening to me? What is going on here? Okay. And with the exchanging gifts right next to it, exchanging gifts is all about the give and the take, and a reminder that we can't always be the one doing so much giving. We have to allow others, right? So it's in reverse, which says to me that you have been doing so much giving, so much trying, so much putting forth, but you're not allowing things to roll in that are going to help support you. So maybe you're feeling a little bit emotionally drained from giving so much, because with everything, the tide flows in, the tide flows out, it comes in, it flows out. We have to when it comes to money and exchanging of we're buying something, and in exchange we get something in return. When we give so much of ourselves, we give so much away, we can become resentful, we can feel taken advantage of. But we have to remember that there is the other side. If you're giving a lot of love, maybe you're blocking yourself from not letting people love you back, and as an example. And then you may have serendipity. And this is about, where things kind of line up and show up in your life, and, it's like where it's just like, it's the luck card. It's the luck card, really. And I get the sense that you haven't been feeling very lucky, that you've probably been feeling more exhausted and wondering, when is your luck going to change? So that really does connect with that fish out of water that I felt when I was meditating on you. So that's the energy that you're coming into the month with. But all is not lost for you. There are always brighter days around the corner. That's just kind of, this might have been happened already, and you've already made movements forward, and things kind of have turned around to you. Sometimes we just have to see the blessings of a situation for what it is, and think of things as, this is only temporary. I don't know who that is resonating with. I just got that message. This is only temporary, and that your luck will change around, and just accept the gift for what it is. So whatever that means for you, that's just what I was hearing. Okay, and then we got 3 cards. Okay, we have Two of Summer, which talks about love. It also talks about gratitude. And then we've got a few cards here. Then we have the Wheel, which means that things are in forward motion. And then we've also got the Queen of Winter, which talks about, it's a clarifying card, interestingly enough, for the Wheel. And I'll talk about that. And then we have the Sun, and the Sun card is awesome because you've got forward movement and plans. The plans that you've been thinking about or wanting to make or working on that haven't worked out, where you thought that luck wasn't on your side, they're going to start moving forward. Okay, and then next out we have the Eight of Autumn, and I'm going to speak about that. We've got the Moon that just popped out, and we're waiting for one more card. This is an amazing reading already. I'm getting a really good feeling from this. So one more card. Here we go. Ooh. One more. This is where I just need to be patient. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is a really, really beautiful reading for you, Pisces. Okay, so let's break this down. So in as much as you think that you are unlucky, nothing's going your way, and you're have been wondering why, can you hear that crow? Why things have not been working out for you in spite of your best efforts. Here we have love. Now this could be romantic love, right? Love. Maybe things haven't been going good, whatever, right? But don't give up. If this is love, don't give up. If this is a business venture, don't give up. If this is something that you have been working on internally within yourself and you're frustrated with yourself, this is love for self. or love for another. And it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic love, but it's just that encouragement that things are moving forward. And when we have gratitude in our lives, and when we do have compassion for ourselves and compassion for others, and we come from a place of love instead of a place of anger and lashing out and all of that kind of stuff, any problems that you have can be overcome. Okay, because right next to it we have the wheel, and the wheel means that there is forward movement for you, and what you thought was being stalled or halted, like there is movement forward for you as well, and that's really good. But here's the key thing. I said that the Queen of Winter was the clarifying card for the wheel, and this talks about sometimes we have to be, I don't want to say icy cold, because this queen, she is in in a snowy condition, right? But she's strong and patient, and like it says, strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny, right? And so sometimes when we are being the leader of our own life, as a queen is, we have to make some hard and fast decisions for ourselves, and that might come across as being icy and cold. And sometimes it means we have to let go of people. We have to let go of old beliefs. We have to let go of enabling somebody. And it might seem like it's icy cold, but it's not. It's about being strong and getting forward movement in our lives. So the guidance for you is that whatever has been kind of stalled in terms of love or career or a move you want to make, or whatever that happens to be for you, you're being guided that there is forward movement for you in June, but it's going to require also for you to have a look at areas of your life where you got to be a little bit more like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not putting up with this. I don't want to do this. I have to go there. I have to leave that situation. You can still be kind and caring and compassionate, but that is the thing that's going to get that forward movement. And also letting go of old ways of being and your own habits that perhaps aren't really working for you anymore, right? And being a little bit the ice queen in with yourself as well, right? So however that applies to you. And then right next to it are the sun. So as you start to do this releasing and letting go, it doesn't have to be some great big fiasco either. It can be, sometimes it's just a choice that you make and say, yep, you know what, I don't want to be that person anymore. For example, I don't want to do that thing. I don't want to talk behind people's back anymore. And sometimes it's just as simple as that, is making that choice of, I don't want to be that way. I don't want to be that person. Okay, so because here's the sun, and here's this fairy that comes riding in on his horse and his trumpet, right? So this represents good news, and we've got the sunflowers there, and the sun is shining, and you're happy and you're feeling alive, and it falls underneath the serendipity card, which again is your luck card. So with this action piece that you're taking, tapping into that love of self, the love of somebody else, the love of your business, whatever it happens to be, making those decisions for yourself and letting go and releasing and still being kind and compassionate and all of that kind of stuff, it's going to be the thing that gets that wheel in motion. And this is the mentor card, or the learning more and doing more study, whatever that means for you, so that you can either be a mentor for somebody or they are a mentor for you, whichever is more appropriate for you. But this is a learning card, because in order to get to that place where you want to go, there's a shadow and there's things that you still need to know, not bad things, right? A shadow doesn't mean bad things, but as you start to do this and let go of the things that need to be let go of, more things are revealed to you, and you start having epiphanies and awareness, and it's like, oh wow, I just had an epiphany. I think it's the coolest thing. So the moon energy is not bad. It's not about deception. It's just that, you know, sometimes when we have a moon, and it's a shadow, it's not quite as bright, right? But as you move through June and you start doing and implementing these things, you will have more clarity. And the end result is, you know, here she is, here's the queen, and, you know, if you're a guy, this can be a queen, a king. It's just energy, right? But this is about, you know, good news and success, and feeling proud of yourself, and feeling like, okay, finally things are moving forward, and you have that piece. And then all of a sudden your serendipity and your luck card is turned upright like that. So all good things coming this month for you, Pisces, and it's just a matter of looking at, you know, what needs to happen. And, you know, we gotta shake that tree and get rid of like the dead stuff. Not dead stuff literally, you know, but you know what I mean. So I'm going to move on to Kuan Yin, and for the final spiritual message for you for the month of June. But I hope that this reading has resonated with you and has been helpful for you. Okay. Sometimes. Okie dokie. And we've got 10 Sisters of Light, and the imagery on these cards are absolutely beautiful. And I have to go to my handy dandy book because I do not know all of the cards by heart and the messages by heart. So bear with me as I move speedily to the right page. There we are, 10 Sisters. And here we go. I'm going to read to you. 10 Sisters of Light. You are an advanced soul and have lived many incarnations, shone your light through many different faces. Your soul has learned many skills in the past lives, developed abilities and talents. This lifetime is a culminating lifetime in the sense that your soul is drawing together potencies developed over many lifetimes into unified expression. It is like drawing on the power of 10 sisters or more into your one current lifetime. Be prepared to grow and shine. The higher self likes to integrate the wisdom it has gleaned over many experiences and lifetimes so that nothing is lost and all is enhanced. You are in the process of spiritually weaving an integration at a soul level now. This means that skills and abilities that you hardly recognize consciously will become more obvious to you now. You may find that you know things from different traditions that you had no recollection of ever learning. You may feel strangely drawn to start studying different healing arts or martial arts, for example, only to find that it is somehow familiar to your heart. Be patient, open, and trusting of this journey. It is an intense time of spiritual growth, as in the integration, there is also shedding of old issues or pain that no longer serve you. So that would be the Queen of Winter energy, where you have to let go of things. It is good to let this go. You're being asked to encourage the activation of past life abilities in your current lifetime by letting go of past pain and issues, even if you are not conscious fully of what they are, through releasing pain with the breath and out of the heart chakra and anywhere else in the body or energy field that you intuitively feel to do so. And so this requires you to be present in your body, feel what comes up when you have different emotions, and then just breathe into it and then breathe it out through your heart. And that's a way of releasing it. From the space created, the soul light will shine, and the light of incarnations past, including talents and abilities developed therein, shall shine through you now. This oracle is also guidance that in your life at present there is a past life pattern or contract strongly operating. This is neither good nor bad. It is helping you to grow either in a supportive way or in a way that is challenging you to become stronger. So again, the Queen of Winter energy. This past life contract may arise in the form of a teacher, relationship, or teaching. It may resolve itself by you receiving the teacher or letting go of a relationship or accepting a new relationship into your life, or even letting go of a philosophy or teaching so that you can expand your awareness with a different teaching that helps you access the wisdom you need for your growth at this particular phase of your journey. This may be very different to what you needed some years or even months ago, and that is fine. So right there, what we're talking about is this new love, this mentorship, and things being revealed to you that you had no awareness of before. Again, not a bad thing. It is up to you to trust your heart and discern what feels true for you. Remember, you are one being with the eternal source, and that being has had many faces. Just like the 10 Sisters of Light, you have various skills and talents, and you can enjoy allowing the process of their return to you now and the integration and healing of a past life pattern into a new expression too. So what a wonderful validation of the goodness that is in your reading. So Pisces, I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. If you have, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you like this and you haven't already subscribed. Thank you so much for watching, whether you have subscribed or not subscribed. Leave a comment below this video. I love to hear the journey that you're on, and if there's anything I can help you with. I do comment back on all comments, so I love reading them. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, or you are interested in some spiritual mentoring to help you move through whatever it is you're moving through right now, I will leave all of the details and information below this video. And that's a wrap. I decided to touch base kind of mid-month for all of the signs and just give a little bit of a mid-month boost. So I hope to see you back for that reading, and until we meet again, I'm sending you so much love and light and blessing and healing, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.